Hi, I'm Cassie, and I would like to begin by sending blessings to everybody on the planet. This video is about the negative alien agenda and the morphogenetic field. A morphogenetic field is a form-holding blueprint that stores information for how that form of consciousness will manifest. Morphogenetic fields are comprised by templates of conscious light and sound, which serve as blueprints on which matter and conscious identity will then manifest. And this occurs at a microcosmic and macrocosmic level and is part of the mechanics of all creation. All matter forms and forms of consciousness, including planetary bodies and human bodies, are manifested through these morphogenetic form-holding imprints. And the architecture of that manifestation template is the 12-tree grid. These exist as a quantity of crystalline, and that's why it's also called a crystal body, an energetic substance that is composed of specific patterns of frequency. The universe is one massive field of consciousness embracing and containing all other forms, where all experiences of reality and manifestation takes place. Layers upon layers of morphogenetic fields exist at every level form, has manifested at each dimensional plane in the universal tree of life. Our personal blueprint, our morphogenetic field, is known as our personal morphogenetic field, and it expands to exist at a planetary level, the galactic level, the universal level, and multiverse levels. And all of the levels of the manifestation templates, the personal, planetary, galactic, and universal 12-tree grids, are nested together, interconnected as what manifests within our holographic reality. The morphogenetic field is a manifestation template, and it holds the instruction set of all of the electral tonal energy substances that compose a unique arrangement of what you are here to do. The morphogenetic imprint holds a design for form building in sort of an electronic encoding, and these forms that come into manifestation that are us and evolve. These are all patterns that are drawn from your personal morphogenetic field or blueprint 12-tree grid. And so everything in creation has an instruction set, a blueprint, or a morphogenetic field. The morphogenetic field, the instruction set, directs the energy in the scalar wave points to form in certain ways, so that our consciousness, when we are stationed at the level of reality, of perception, we start to perceive our holographic reality within that frequency band that our consciousness is actually stationed in. The standard definition of scalar waves is that they are created by a pair of identical waves, usually called the wave and anti-wave, that are in a phase spatially but out of phase temporarily. And that is to say, the two waves are physically identical but 180 degrees out of phase in terms of time. And spatial is space and temporal is time. Morphogenetic fields are a layered part of the consciousness architecture of the planet, which include the entire DNA and the collective energy of humanity's mental and emotional body. And those collective mental and emotional energies are responsible for what the entire planet manifests as its experiences and mirrors it to be the whole. And this is the microcosm relationship to the macrocosm. They are one and the same. This reinforces and influences belief systems, ego identity roles, and psychosocial and cultural systems existing on the planet today. So when it is discussed that the planetary architecture and DNA has been hijacked by alien forces, it means also that the mental archetypes and emotional symbols that many humans have been using as a belief system to identify with as an ego identity are actually dissonant to the metaphysical nature and harmful to the life force and inner spirit. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this video.